to go, but she was like, "Are you sure that's the..."
Oh, we're live.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are live here on 321 Media. We're here at the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex at Chariho High School. Playoffs continuing this week. Last night, we were covering the Chariho girls volleyball team as they played an epic game with the East Greenwich Avengers. East Greenwich was down 2-0 as we got a breakaway early on in this game. Cranston West touches it back to the left foot. Beautiful play. Grace Downey, the senior for the Chargers, came in to get that ball out of there. Big play from Downey early on in this game. But Chariho volleyball team took on the Avengers last night. They were up 2-0 and then unfortunately lost in 3 sets. But just an excellent match from both of those schools. Want to wish East Greenwich the best of luck moving forward as they play on Thursday. They're traveling up to East Providence to take on the Townies, the number 2 seed in Division I volleyball. And I want to congratulate the Chargers on an excellent season. It was great watching them all season. And now we get to watch the Chariho girls soccer team play against Cranston West here tonight. 7-10 matchup for you guys, just like we had last night in Pulaski Gymnasium. As Courier's trying to work that ball up ahead to short, left-footed shot off the goalkeeper's hands. Brucker was trying to get to it, and Cranston West able to clear it. Now Chase tries to kick it up in the air for the Falcons. Preliminary playoff matchup here in Division I. Winner go home. Cranston West was able to take it away from Courier right there, and that ball will roll out of bounds. Cranston West finished 8-10-2 on the year. They ended their season at home on their senior night. They lost to Cumberland 2-1. We saw Cumberland here on 321 Media. They are a very, very tough team. Short tries to cross it to Brucker, but goalkeeper Emma Kiley stepped out in front of that one. As for Chariho finished 9-6-3 on the year, and if you remember, we had their very last game here on a 321 Media where they played the North Kingstown Skippers at home. Great match. They scored the first goal of the game. Aubrey Courier was able to get the goal to put them up 1-0, but then the magic of Alexis Barajas from North Kingstown able to get a goal towards the end of the first half and then scored in the second half as well to cap off an NK 2-1 victory. North Kingstown is the number 1 seed in the Division I tournament. So Chargers coming off playing the best team in the division, primed for the playoffs here tonight. With me here tonight, I want to shout out Andrew Fiore, working the camera. I want to thank him for coming here, getting everything all set up for us. Back at the studio, I want to shout out both Dave DeAngelis, Ben Barber, always making sure we are on stream. Everything going smooth. We appreciate you guys. Now short, her shot goes right to Kylie and goal. Winner of this game gets LaSalle on either October 30th, which is Thursday, or Halloween night, the 31st. They'll travel on the road for that game to play the number 2 Rams. Langley tried to work it up the sideline, and that ball goes out of bounds, and Kiara Martin will throw the ball in. To Simmons. The ball find Dorsey. She tries to work it up ahead. Downey heads in. Toro will go get it for the Chargers. Charger defense has been stout this year. Back line of Toro, Downey, Hawkins, and Martin. Riley comes in off the bench as well. Really good defenders this Chargers team has. Now Cam's goal kick was towards the sideline. Brucker was out of bounds though. Ball's thrown in. Hawkins for the Chargers going to get it. She's going to kick that ball out of bounds. Starters for the Falcons here tonight. Emma Kiley is in goal. Sanaya Chase, Amaya Cromarty, Sadie Butler, Braden Slaughter, Mila Rico, Harper Cone, Julia Dorsey, Caitlin Blanchette, Jillian Langley, and Caroline Curran. For the Chargers out there, it's Josie Hawkins, Morgan Brucker, Addison Denacor, who's fighting for the ball right now. Kiara Martin, Grace Downey, Kylie Toro, Julia Diago, Aubrey Courier, Eiley Simmons, Claire Short, and in goal is senior Ruby Cam. Downey, nice play to get that ball to the sideline out of harm's way for the We've been lucky with the weather here for all these soccer games. Not so lucky here tonight. It's a little cold here at Chariho. You can really feel the wind, but that just means it's playoff soccer time. Fight for the ball there, and it's going to go the Chargers' way. Kylie Toro will get a free kick. And if one game isn't enough for you tonight, we have another soccer game for you here at the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex. It's a big one. Two teams that we cover. It's a rematch of the Chariho boys soccer team taking on the visiting Bulldogs. Bulldogs have taken both of those games so far this season, 1-0. Chargers trying to beat the Bulldogs for the first time this season. Bulldogs trying to beat a team 3 times, which is never easy to do, especially considering an opponent like Chariho. Both teams evenly matched. You're going to want to stick around for that one after this game here on 321 Media. Now Cranston West will get a throw in. That's Butler throwing it in. Diago, the Chargers, heads the ball out of bounds. Butler will throw it in once again. Strong throw in. Rico kept it in along the sideline over there, and then Toro came over to kick that ball out. Oh, Butler tried to make a move right there. Couldn't quite do it, and that ball will roll out of bounds. Ruby Cam will kick the ball back in play for the Chargers. These two teams did meet a little bit earlier on in the season. Cranston West did come down to Chariho. Can't remember the exact date, but we had that game here on a 321 Media for you all. Chariho was able to get a 2-0 victory that night as Ruby Cam makes that save, courtesy of 2 Aubrey Courier goals. Courier, the leading goal scorer for the Chargers this season. As Langley's able to get that ball out to Rico of the Falcons. Makes a move on Toro. She's still got it. Trying to get by, but Toro's in hot pursuit. Cross, and Grace Downey right there. Rico's got it again. Another cross. Downey's once again there. Cranston West doing a good job controlling the ball so far. That's Cromartie. Works it back to Langley. Trying to take a shot. Oh, it goes right to Chase. Ball still loose in the box. It's headed and it'll roll right to Ruby Cam. Short trying to go get it for the Chargers. It's headed. That was Dorsey coming over for the Falcons, and we've got a call. It's going against the Chargers. Falcons will get a free kick. Caitlin Blanchette, one of the Falcons captains, does the honors, and the ball goes right to Hawkins. Denecor trying to run for the ball. Able to get it to Brucker. Brucker settles it really nice along the sideline. Now she gets it to the middle. Works to Simmons. Now Denecor, passed up ahead beautifully to Claire Short. Trying to settle it. The shot, it goes right into Kylie's hands and goal. Cranston West kicks that ball out of bounds. That was Slaughter kicking the ball out of bounds. Chargers trying to put some pressure on. They haven't put a ton of pressure on the Falcons so far this first 10 minutes of this game. We're just under 10 minutes gone by. That was a problem for the Chargers the other night against North Kingstown as well, trying to get some good scoring opportunities. They got a few, just weren't able to capitalize on them. Courier across the field. It's headed by Brucker, goes right to Kylie in goal. And 7-10 matchup here in Division I. Both teams only separated by 1 win, though. Chargers have 9 wins. Cranston West coming in with 8 wins. Very evenly matched game here tonight. That ball is kicked down the sideline from Kira Martin. Slaughter will throw the ball in for the Falcons. Worked across. Rico tried to get her foot on it. And now Grace Downey trying to find Courier. Now the ball finds Short. Trying to work it up ahead to Brucker. Here we go. Oh, right idea right there. Brucker just couldn't control it. That's Dorsey working against Diago. A little bit of contact. And it's going to go the Falcons' way. They're going to throw it in. Butler will come up to throw this one in. Toro trying to hold off Rico, and she does as the ball rolls out of bounds.
I don't even know if I didn't know what happened. I was going to be like,
Cam's goal kick, headed by Langley. That was Cone. Harper Cone, one of the captains. And another captain, except on the other team, Grace Downey coming in to step in and make a play. And Butler will come up to throw it in for the Falcons. Head coach of the Cranston West Falcons is Jeremy Shaver, assisted by Dan Kiley, Kaylin Corey. Manager is Capri Carr. That ball is thrown into Rico. Toro tried to take it away. It's going to be a Cranston West corner kick. Head coach of the Lady Chargers is Brittany Godbout. She's assisted by Silvana Terranova and Daria DiBiasio. Coaching staff has done a great job with this team all year long. I've really been able to see the growth and improvement with this team. Chase tried to head it for the Falcons. Ball's in the box, and Simmons comes away with it. Ball goes out of bounds. That was off the foot of Caroline Curran, freshman for the Falcons. Brucker will come out of the game. Almeida checks into the game. Aiello's in the game for the Chargers as well. Diago comes out. Blanchette goes back to get it, and she'll get it to her goalkeeper, Kylie. Now back out to Blanchette. Now this is Addison Denacor, the Division II commit, Florida Southern College. The shot is saved by Kylie. That's going to be a corner kick. Early on in this game, we've seen Chariho take some far shots. It looked like Denacor might have had a little bit of space there. We dribble up a little bit more, take a slightly closer shot. Chargers have found success this year when they've gotten that ball a little bit closer to the goal. Corner. Goes over everyone's head. Courier trying to run it down for the Chargers. Good defense by the Falcons. Able to converge on Courier right there. That ball's going to go the Chargers' way. Martin on the far sideline will throw it in. Simmons gets it back to Martin. Oh, instead Chase stepped in for the Falcons. Toro's throw in. Fight for it. Short's got it. Tried to get it to Simmons. Chase kicked it to the near sideline to Cromartie. Hawkins steps up, freshman for the Chargers. Now this is Dorsey. Works it back. headed by the Falcons, now headed by the Chargers. That was Downey. That ball went right off of Cromartie, off the foot of Martin, out of bounds. Hope she's okay. She took a little bit of a shot there. Looks like she's good. Referee making sure to check on her. Martin will throw it in. Simmons and Langley fight for it. Now the ball finds Short. Up the field it goes. Almeida's trying to run it down. That ball's kicked out of bounds by Slaughter of the Falcons. Quickly into Simmons. Trying to get by Langley. Now gets to Juliana Almeida. Back out. Try to get it back out to Simmons, and that ball goes out of bounds. Rico will come out for the Falcons. Brooklyn Chariho will come in. She's number 12. Be Cranston West throwing again. Once again, we'll go out. Cranston West will throw it in. Martin tried to tap it to a teammate. Instead, it finds the Falcons. Now Martin steps up. Ball finds Short, middle of the field. Tried to work it to the outside to Courier. Butler was able to get a good header there for the Falcons. Now Toro and Cromartie fighting for it. And Cromartie comes away with it. Works it up the field. This is Cone trying to run it down. The pass to Cromartie. Now Martin's able to step in for the Chargers. Almeida, Slaughter slipped. If she was able to control that a little bit more, she would have had a great opportunity to attack up the sideline. That's Puckett throwing it in for the Falcons. That ball will go out of bounds. Good defense by Grace Downey. She's been making plays like that all season for the Chargers. Courier kicks that ball up the field. Short's trying to go get it. Good defense from Caroline Curran right there. She gets the ball out of bounds. This will be Kira Martin. Throw the ball in for the Chargers. Gets it into Simmons. And Emma Kiley will step out to take that one for the Falcons. Cone and Downey fighting for it. It's Downey who comes away with it. We got a hold against Cranston West. It's Courier was fighting for that ball. I believe that was Slaughter over there who was checking Courier. Now Kylie Toro will come up to take a free kick.
Yeah, quite a few games.
Worked in, it's headed by the Falcons. Curran tried to get it out, went right to Courier instead. Now Toro is able to keep it on the Charger side of the field. That ball will roll out of bounds. Slaughter will throw it in. Heads it right to Courier. Ball will go out of bounds. Cranston West will have another throw in. Cromartie gets across field. Carrero trying to run it down, and not before Ruby Cam steps out in goal. Nice play from goalkeeper Ruby Cam as we're now just under 20 minutes left to go in the first half. Division I girls soccer for you here tonight. Preliminary round matchup. Cranston West comes in on this 10 seed. Chargers 7th seed in this Division I tournament. Winner go home. Claire Short, the left-footed shot goes off a Cranston West defender, and that's going to be a Charger corner. It's going to be Denacor taking it. Brucker and Diago come back into the game. Short and Simmons will come out. Good minutes from both Claire Short and Eiley Simmons, and Denacor trying to find one of her teammates on this cross. Diago tried the header, finds Courier, got blocked by Cranston West. It's going to be another Charger corner.
Second goal by the left.
Denacor is going to run over to the other corner to take it again.
It's like, coach.
Let's see what the Chargers look for here. Courier is their leading goal scorer on the year. Got Diago and Brucker in there in the mix too. Brucker tried to head it. It's going to be a goal kick. The Chargers got to try to keep putting the pressure on the Falcons. Keep this ball on your side of the field. You have the capability to be able to do it. Bring up your defense a little bit. As Hawkins able to step up right there. Oh, that was Puckett getting in the middle of the chase. Oh, nice play. The Falcons player right there. Worked up a little too far ahead right into Ruby Cam's hands. Aiello settles it, tries to get it to Diago. She does. Now Diago gets it to Hawkins. Curran comes over for the Falcons, makes a nice play. Now this is Cone tapping it to Chase. Trying to get it to Cromartie along the sideline. And Toro's able to run her out of bounds. Courier and Denacor going to take a break for the Chargers. Simmons and Short back into the game. Toro will send it near the middle of the field. Butler heads it for the Falcons. Now Cone tries to tap it to. Now it's Langley. Oh, tripped up a little bit. That was Hawkins there, and the Falcons are going to get a free kick. Good opportunity here for the Falcons. Try to make something happen. They were dominating the possession early on in the game. Chariho is kind of taking that back. This will be senior captain Harper Cone taking the free kick. Here it comes, the shot. Sails wide left. Cam will kick the ball back in for the Chargers. Carrero is in the middle of things for the Falcons. She gets it to Cone. Cone, I remember her from the last time the Falcons played the Chargers. There's a lot of good moves out there. That ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a Falcon corner kick. That'll be Langley going down to take the corner kick. So Cranston West looking for an opportunity of their own here. Worked in. Oh, Carrero tried to come back on the backside there for a shot. Just missed, and the ball will go out of bounds. Man, Carrero came out of nowhere right there. One of the smaller players on the field, too. Snuck right behind the Charger defense. Ball finds Diago of the Chargers. Chase got in front of that one. Now Carrero trying to run it down. The shot goes wide right of the goal.
Late runners coming to the 25-yard line.
Cam's goal kick. It's headed by the Falcons. I believe that was Dorsey. Cone working up ahead to herself. The shot goes right to Ruby Cam's hands. But Cone, Cromartie, Carrero, Chase up there. They're very active for the Falcons right now. Langley tried the header. Goes right to Brucker. She settled it nice, but couldn't get it to her teammate. Cone taps it back to Chase. Who's going to strike first? Division I preliminary playoff matchup here tonight. Winner gets LaSalle on either Thursday or Friday night. Number 2 seed. Oh, a beautiful ball. Down to short. Gets it to Brucker. Trying to get it back to short. Beautiful play right there. The cross. Puckett got in front of that one for the Falcons. Another cross. Oh, it almost went in. Nice try there from Blair Short. Good opportunity right there for the Chargers. Looked like a cross initially, but Claire Short almost had a goal. Short steps to it, the shot. Falcons get in front of it. Brucker, the left-footed shot. Not enough mustard on that one. That ball roll out of bounds. Rico comes back into the game. Cromartie will come out for the Falcons. Blanchett tried to get to Rico. Toro is right there for the Chargers.
Unless you're a wonderfully skilled player.
Now that's Carrero getting it to Dorsey. Dorsey trying to get it to Puckett. She does, and Langley tried to come over, but that ball goes out of bounds. Diago will come out for the Chargers, as will Almeida. Courier and Denacor check back into the game. I want to thank all of our listeners on 321 Media for all your support. Without your support, we would not be able to do what we do, and without the support of our sponsors, we also would not be able to get to do what we do. So we want to thank our sponsors. We get up over 300,000 views across all of our platforms, games, coverage of local community events every single month. So if you're interested, or you know someone who's interested with sponsoring in 321 Media, we work very closely with our sponsors. We truly want to help small businesses thrive. So if you're interested, please call or text 401-321-2838. Again, that number is 401-321-2838 today. We look forward to working and partnering with you in the future. As Dorsey gets that ball out to the sideline. Now Chase and Aiello go after it. It's Chase who's able to control it for the time being. Now gets it down the sideline. That ball was just out of bounds.
Those guys were huge.
Ball will find Denacor of the Chargers. Now get to the Simmons. Simmons working it up ahead to Short. Blanchett's there. See if Short can get by her. Went off of Claire Short's foot out of bounds, so Emma Kiley will get a goal kick.
No, absolutely not. Goalkeeper could dunk a basketball. His two center backs or the center mids could all dunk a basketball. It's like, no way. No one's beating. He was right.
Toro steps up for the Chargers. Good strong header. Now it's Butler, trying to keep it away from short. She's able to kick it off of short, out of bounds. The ball will roll out to Courier. Tries to get it to Aiello. Aiello, beautiful pass to Brucker. Brucker, the cross. Finds Short the shot. It's in! Chargers strike first in this Division I playoff matchup. They lead this 1-0, courtesy of Claire Short. So big goal right there for the Chargers. Able to get on the board.
Charger goal scored by number 28, Claire Short, and number 2, Morgan Booker on the assist.
That's going to be a Charger throw-in. Big goal with the way the Chargers play defense, especially the way they've been playing defense so far. That one goal may prove to be the winner. Chargers got to focus on their defense. Of course, if you can add another goal or two, that would be ideal. Try to give yourself a little bit of cushion, because against a team like Cranston West, they can strike at any point, especially with Carrero, who's running after the ball right now, against Martin, Cone, Cromartie, Rico, Dorsey, Chase. Falcons have some firepower, so Chargers really got to focus on the defensive end here. Toro and Rico collide, and that's going to go the Chargers' way. Toro's a little shaken up over there. Toro, very physical player, always in the thick of things for the Chargers. Takes a lot of contact. Very tough player, though. She's up. She's ready for a free kick. Brucker heads it to short. Butler was there for the Falcons. She'll kick that ball out of bounds. Quickly, Chargers are going here. Simmons tapped to the middle, couldn't find anyone. Now Martin coming up to help out on the attack for the Chargers. She makes a nice move. Her cross goes to Brucker. Oh, accidentally hits herself in the face right there. Now Puckett steps up to it for the Falcons. Simmons gets it into the box, and Emma Kiley will come out to get that one for the Falcons. Martin heads it, as does Aiello. The ball will find Dorsey of the Falcons. That ball will roll out of bounds. Chargers will get the throw in.
He's like, yeah, maybe one day. And I was like, wait, you're serious? I was like, oh yeah. It
shows how deep this Chargers team is as well. Claire Short played a good amount during the season, but didn't start too many games. I didn't see her score too many goals, and in the playoffs, she's able to start and get a big goal for the Chargers to put them up. Huge when you can have depth like that as a team. You never know where it's going to come from, and that's what can make you a very dangerous team. Slaughter will come back into the game. Langley will come out. And this will be Puckett throwing the ball in for the Falcons. Carrero trying to make a move on Martin. She's able to get by. Tried to tap it to Cone, and Downey was right there.
There you go, Aubrey. There you go. Yeah, son.
Courier hits it off a Puckett. Chargers will throw it in. Carrero able to keep that ball in. Gets it right to Chase. Now Downey trying to get it to the outside to short, and that ball will roll out of bounds. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this first half. Chargers lead at 1-0, courtesy of Claire Short, assisted by Morgan Brucker. Winner gets LaSalle either Thursday or Friday night in the Division I quarterfinals. All good defense from Blanchette of the Falcons right there, trying to work it up ahead. That's Rico trying to run it down. She has some speed along the sideline. The cross goes on top of the net. So good pressure there from the Falcons. Courier has it now for the Chargers. That's going to be a call against Puckett. So the Chargers will get a free kick. And Kylie Toro will come over to take the free kick for the Chargers.
Very good stop.
Chargers looking for an insurance goal to end the half. Would be huge heading into halftime. And Curran gets that ball down the sideline. Carrero tried to keep it in, but instead it will be a Martin throw-in.
They're in prison. He's playing a lot of young guys. Tops little down.
Courier's got it in the box. Oh, she got taken out from behind from Puckett. And the Chargers are going to get a penalty kick here. Good opportunity to try to go up 2-0. And just like the last time I saw Aubrey Courier get fouled in the box, it's going to be Eiley Simmons taking the free penalty kick. Trying to put the Chargers up 1-0. 2-0, I should say. Here it comes, the shot, and it's a beauty from Simmons. So big insurance goal there from the Chargers, all created by Aubrey Courier.
Eiley Simmons.
Courier was able to put the pressure on the Falcons in the box. Had a foul call, and then Simmons able to put a beauty of a shot in the back of the net. And the Chargers have a 2-0 lead this Division I playoff game. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Chargers throw-in. As we have just 2 minutes left to go now in the first half. Short, he's got it again, the cross. Finds the Falcons. That's Butler. Gets in the middle of the field. Now Chase trying to work it down the sideline. Toro's right there. Job by Kylie Toro holding off Rico. Now Downey get it beautifully to Simmons. Cone trying to go get it. Hawkins made a play, and then Toro got that ball out of harm's way for the Chargers. There's Rico again. Trying to make a move on Simmons. She does. Gets it to her left foot. Denecor came over to help. Ball finds Cone. Falcons trying to get one back. Goes off the foot of Downey of the Chargers, and the Falcons will get a corner kick. We'll see who's going to go take it for the Falcons. I don't think they know yet. And it is going to be Butler. Let's see if the Falcons can answer back with a late goal in this first half. Trying to find Chase. Downey was right there. Now Toro will throw it in for the Chargers. Ball goes out of bounds. Should be the Falcons throw-in. Cone's got it for the Falcons. Oh, Grace Downey, nice play. And that's the half here at Chariho. So Division I playoff soccer for you here tonight. Chargers lead the Falcons 2-0 heading into halftime. After some messages, we'll be back with the Dunn's Corners Market halftime report. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Experience local excellence with RIIL Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, RIIL specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, RIIL is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, We'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits. So open the checking account that's good for you and good for your community. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC.
Three, two, one media. We have Division I, a playoff soccer for you here tonight. Falcons of Cranston West coming in to take on the Chargers of Chariho. Chargers currently lead the Falcons 2-0 in this 7-10 matchup. Chariho coming into this game, the number 7 seed in the Division I tournament. Cranston West, the number 10 seed. The winner of this game will get the number 2 seed LaSalle Rams on the road on either Thursday night or Halloween night. Scoring so far got going with 9 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first half. Olivia Short, or Claire Short, I should say, got a pass from Morgan Brucker to get the first goal of the game. An impressive goal, perfectly placed from Claire Short. She had a few opportunities in that first half, but she was able to cash in on that one. And then with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the first half, Eiley Simmons was able to put in a penalty kick that was all created by Aubrey Courier in the box. She tried to split 3 defenders. A defender from behind tried to slide tackle her, but unfortunately got part of the back of her foot. So referee made a call and Simmons was able to put it in the back of the net. We want to thank Dunn's Corners Market for sponsoring our halftime report. Head on down there this week. Plenty of selection of fresh food, desserts, anything you can imagine. Stop in, get a fresh grinder, maybe even some macaroni salad. Everything you can imagine over at Dunn's Corners Market. We want to thank them for being a sponsor for Chariho Sports. And that is halftime. So we'll take another few short breaks. We're a couple minutes from getting back into the action here at Chariho. We will be right back with the second half.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
On the side tip around here, look at you. Wow, that's true too. That's true too.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. We are live here on a 321 Media on this Halloween week. We got action started yesterday at Chariho. Chariho girls volleyball took a tough loss in the first round of the Division I tournament. They lost to East Greenwich 3-2. So the match went 5 sets. Epic last set. Chargers lost that one in the last set 16-14. Just a great season for the Chargers. It was just a very well played game last night. Tonight we have not only this game that we currently have for you, but we have another soccer game right after this. Chariho boys and the Westerly boys, prime time matchup for you here tonight on 321 Media. But first, we have the girls, as the Chariho girls currently lead the Cranston West Falcons 2-0. Winner gets LaSalle on Thursday or Friday night.
Great home advantage.
It was a very well played first half from Chariho. Did a lot of good things on the defensive end. I think if your coach Godbout, there were some miscommunications that you could definitely clean up and fix. I think early on in the first half, they were not as aggressive as they needed to be going to the ball. That changed in the second part of the first half, as the Chargers were a lot more aggressive getting to that ball, able to control the ball a lot more. And for Cranston West, they put the pressure on the Chargers early. Chargers kind of answered back. They've had some opportunities to be able to score a few goals. We'll see what they can do. They have a ton of talented players. Cone, Cromartie, Chase, Carrero when she's in there. Don't know if she's starting the second half. Rico as well, Dorsey. So should be a great second half here at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex. Slaughter gets that ball down. Hawkins stepped to it for the Chargers. She gets it to Denecor. And rain's starting to come down a little bit here, a little light mist. You might see a player or two trip out there. That's why. Curran tried to kick it for the Falcons. Goes right to Butler. Now Martin kicked the ball out of bounds for the Chargers. Falcons will get a throw in. Butler's throw in goes to Cromartie. Now Martin gets that ball to the other side of the field. Denecor is running that one down. Now it's Dorsey, the Falcons. Getting it to Rico along the far sideline. Down to the middle it goes. That was Renaud, who didn't get any playing time in the first half. She's getting the start in the second half for the Falcons, number 5. Now it's to be Toro throwing the ball in. Diago tried to get that ball to the far sideline to Brucker. That ball will go out of bounds. The Chargers defense, got to make sure you stand strong in this second half. Got to be on your toes. This ball finds Chase. Downey got in front of that one. Courier tried to get by Chase. Still trying to control it. Now Simmons will find it for the Chargers. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Butler. Butler taps it to Blanchett. Now she'll get it to Dorsey. Now to Curran. Curran's kick will go out of bounds. Ball will go right to Blanchett in the middle of the field of the Falcons. It's kicked, but it finds Chase. Now to Renaud. To Cromartie. The ball will find Courier. Get to declare short. Able to score one of the Chargers' goals in the first half. Trying to get it by Blanchett. She does for a second, but Curran came over, made a nice defensive play for the Falcons. Martin hits it off of Butler of the Falcons. Chargers will throw it in. Courier tried to get it across field to Brucker. Slaughter was right there, though. Martin taps to Courier. Ball finds her once again. That ball will go off of Martin out of bounds. Oh, Dorsey was able to go get it after it went by Denacor. Kylie Toro making a nice play, stepping in front of Rico. Rico got tripped up, it looked like, right there. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. That ball will be thrown in by Slaughter of the Falcons. Ball goes to Addie Denacor, trying to work it up the field.
Some pizza up there. Grab some pizza.
Now Blanchett tries to work it down to a teammate. Conan Cromartie, now it's Cromartie with the pressure for the Falcons. Tries to get it to Cone. It went off of her body, almost in the goal, but Ruby Cam was right there. Now Cam's kick will go past midfield. Ruby Cam, such an excellent job she does in goal for the Chargers. Very instinctive, good athlete. Knows when to go out to get that ball when she needs to. Communicates well with her defense.
I generally like Lesnar Pirates.
Now Hawkins tried to get it to Brucker, able to find Simmons now. Nicely done from the Chargers. Get to the Denacor. See what the Chargers can do right here. Get to the short, try to get it to Brucker. Now Brucker finds Simmons. Here we go, Chargers. The shot goes right into Kylie's arms. Renaud tried to settle it. Instead it goes to Simmons. She heads in. Now Blanchett will send it the other way for the Falcons. Rico trying to run it down. Toro got up on that header, able to head that ball out of there. Some contact. Now Renaud's got it. Get to the chase.
Go ahead. Good defense.
Renaud, their shot goes right into Ruby Cam's hands. Renaud kicks it over tried to at least to Dorsey, but Denacor came over. That ball will be kicked out of bounds. Cranston West will throw it in. Cone fighting against Diago. Diago's got it now. She gets it to Denacor. Now to Courier. Trying to get it across the field to Brucker. Brucker gets it to Simmons. Oh, Simmons tried to get it back to Brucker, but Cranston West was right there on that one. Simmons tries to get it to Toro along the far sideline, able to keep it in. Chargers still have it. Trying to add to their 2-0 lead. And we have an offside call on the Chargers.
That's it. Move 1-2.
Oh, was kicked in by Blanchett. I think Rico was still tying her shoe. I don't think she expected that one to come in. She popped up and the ball was coming at her. Ball will go the Chargers' way. We got a sub coming in for the Chargers. Aiello will come into the game. Diago will come out. And now Toro will throw it in for the Chargers. Ball will find Aubrey Courier. Butler tried to get in the way of her. Shot, really far shot that time from Courier. It'll go to Kylie in goal.
Probably 15 years ago, maybe not anymore.
Ball go out of bounds off of Brucker. Slaughter will throw it in.
Trying to think all the time.
How the ball find chase of the Falcons. Falcons trying to answer back in the second half.
Maybe.
Downey does a good job on defense right there, able to work it up ahead to Claire Short. Blanchett, nice play from the Falcons, but the Chargers able to get it back. Denacor gets it to Courier. See if she tries to get it back down the sideline. Ball will find Simmons. Courier trying to hold off Cranston West defender right there. Caroline Curran came over for the Falcons, kicked that ball out of bounds. Good help there. Almeida will come back into the game. Brucker will come out.
We're talking the freaks. Like, Katie Leahy she was fearsome.
Cranston West tried to kick it down the field. It looked like it went off the Chargers. Martin out of bounds. The Cranston West will throw it deep on their side of the field.
Actually, I wouldn't say medium. It really is.
Aiello trying to get that ball to someone down the sideline. That ball roll out of bounds. Goal kick for Emma Kiley. One of the captains for this Cranston West team, trying to keep their season alive here tonight. Currently sit at the same score that the last game between these two teams ended in. Simmons trying to get it to Almeida. Left-footed shot. Oh, good try from Almeida right there. That was a great save from Kylie. Chargers still have it. and see who we're going to get a call against. It's going to go against the Chargers. Butler will take the free kick. Maybe Blanchette will come over and take it for the Falcons. Cone taps it to Cromartie. Trying to get it back to Cone in the middle of the field. Hawkins is able to step to it. Simmons has got it now for the Chargers. Trying to find Claire Short. Blanchette will kick that one out of bounds for the Falcons. This is Short. Gets it back to Martin. Martin, good ball into the box. Goes right to Kylie. Curran comes up to head it. Renaud tried to get it to Butler. And we have some contact there against Courier, and the Falcons will get a free kick. Cromartie's got it for the Falcons. Trying to make a move on Downey. Downey wasn't having it. That ball rolls out of bounds. And Butler will throw it in. Butler will get set to throw it in again. Trying to find Chase this time. That ball will go out of bounds. Chargers will have the throw in. Martin will do the honors. Simmons tried to head it to Short. Dorsey was right there for the Falcons. That ball will go out of bounds. It's going to go the Chargers' way.
Now we're here. He's going to 45.
Martin gets it into Simmons. Simmons looking for someone. She works it back now. Now she turns. She goes forward. Now she finds Denecor. Tried to get it to Courier. Ball goes out of bounds. Thrown in by the Falcons. Cromartie fighting against Martin. Cromartie's able to come away with it. Try to get up to Cone, and Hawkins, strong left-footed kick, goes out of bounds. Headed all over the place. Now that ball will go out of bounds. Chargers will throw it in. 25 minutes left in this second half. Again, winner of this game plays LaSalle Academy on the road, the number 2 seed in Division 1, either on Thursday or Friday night. That would be the quarterfinals of this Division 1 tournament.
That's good.
Just got word from Athletic Director Justin Cahoon. If the Chargers were to win tonight, it would be Thursday at 7 p.m. Shout out to Justin Cahoon. Does so many great things here at Chariho. He always welcomes us here on 321. Always make sure all the coaches have what they need here at Chariho. Now Martin will throw it in. Dorsey works it back to Blanchette. Now the ball will find Courier. Tried to tap it to Denecor. Renaud was right there. Now Aiello finds Denecor. Denecor kicks it up in the air. Let's see how Almeida can go get it. She did, but the ball went out of bounds. I think the ref signaled a green throw-in right there. It is going to be green ball. A little surprised right there. I thought if the ball went off of Almeida, but he had a better view than me. Denacor, left-footed shot, goes right to Kylie in goal.
I'm gonna give Tessa
Simmons tried to work that ball up ahead to Courier. Ball rolled right to Kylie in goal. Now this is Cone for the Falcons. Falcons trying to answer back. 2-0. Chargers lead it. Now we're going to get a call against the Chargers. Falcons will get a free kick. Chargers finished the season 9-6-3. Last game of the year, they played the #1 seed in the Division I tournament, North Kingstown. Played them tough. They had the lead. Rico, had an opportunity. She just missed kicking that ball. And Toro able to get that ball away from Rico for a second. Now she's got it. The cross finds Chase. Couldn't quite get a good left foot on it. She had an opportunity to just kind of whiffed a little bit, but good opportunity for the Falcons. Chase, an excellent player for the Falcons, all over the field, does a good job in the midfield, both on offense and defense. Made a good opportunity right there, just couldn't quite cash in. Martin of the Chargers does a good job coming over. Now Denacor has it. Try to get up the sideline. Goes out of bounds. Chargers will have the throw in. Ball goes out of bounds once again. And we're going to have subs in for both teams. Cromartie for the Falcons is going to come back into this game. She's going to replace Renaud. Brucker and Diago come in for Short and Denacor. And if you're just tuning in, this is the first of a doubleheader here at Chariho. Chariho girls soccer currently taking on the Cranston West Falcons. Then coming up at 6:30, it'll be a matchup of two teams that we cover very closely. Chariho, Westerly, boys soccer, third matchup of the season. Westerly has taken the first two from Chariho, both with scores of 1-0. So the Chargers looking to try to win where it counts in the playoffs. Bulldogs looking to do the same tonight. It's going to be a great night of soccer. Simmons has got it for the Chargers. Trying to work it up ahead to Brucker. That ball will roll out of bounds. Riley will come into this game for Martin. It's freshman Olivia Riley. Simmons has got it for the Chargers. That ball will go out of bounds. Toro will come up to throw it in. Curran able to get that ball up the sideline to Rico. Rico tripped a little bit. Now Diago, good header. Freshman Morgan Brucker trying to make something happen. We've seen so much magic from her this season. Now the ball will find Cromartie on the near sideline. Harper Cone steps to it for the Falcons. Now finds Sanaya Chase. Riley, who just checked into the game, gets the ball to Courier. She's working against Butler. Those two have been battling all game. Simmons trying to go up ahead and get it. Slaughter came over. Brucker has an opportunity. Oh, and I think she might have rushed the shot a little bit right there. Ball went right into Kylie's hands and goal. Another great opportunity for the Chargers. This is Chase now, working against Aiello. Trying to find Cone, but instead, it's Hawkins. Courier staying with it. Tapping it to Brucker. Brucker, I believe, was trying to get back to Courier. That ball will go out of bounds. It's going to be a Cranston West throw-in. Tried to kick it down the sideline. It was off the Falcons, so the Chargers will throw it in. Riley gets it into Simmons. Now finds Diago. Tried to tap it over to Riley, but just looked like some miscommunication there from the Chargers. Still lead this one 2-0. Claire Shore had the first goal of the evening with 9 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first half on a beautiful assist from Morgan Brucker. And then Eiley Simmons had a penalty kick. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Opportunity was created by Aubrey Courier, who got fouled in the box, working against 3 Cranston West defenders. Brucker tries to get it to Almeida. Now Blanchette will kick the ball to the sideline, out of bounds. Toro to throw it in on the far sideline. Curran's there for the Falcons. That ball will go out of bounds. Brucker heads it, tried to go get it herself, off of Blanchette's foot, out of bounds. Got subs coming in for the Chargers. Claire Short will come back into the game, as will Addison Denacor. Eiley Simmons and Aubrey Courier will come have a seat. This is Rico making some nice moves for the Falcons. Now this is Cone. Works to the near sideline to Cromartie. Trying to cross it. Diago is there for the Chargers. Brucker's got some speed. Trying to take on the Falcons herself. She slips. Good play from Blanchette. And Riley gets that ball to Denacor. Settled nicely by Denacor. Ball gets by Hawkins. Cone trying to work it up ahead to Rico. Let's see if Cam can get there. She does. Nice job by the Chariho goalkeeper right there. Headed by Dorsey of the Falcons. Ball will find Slaughter. Now Almeida will try to come over and get it for the Chargers. She does. See if that ball stays in. Ball will go out of bounds. Cheryl will throw it in. That's Chase. Now it's Denacor for the Chargers, trying to split some Cranston West defenders. Ball finds Short. The left-footed shot, it's deflected. Oh, and beautiful save from Kylie in goal for the Falcons. That shot from short got deflected a little bit, changed the direction of the shot, and it looked like it was heading for that top corner of the goal, but Kylie was able to knock it out of there. Denicor's corner kick. See who's gonna get it. Ball's loose. Brucker, the shot. It's good! Brucker adds another goal for the Chargers. Their third of the night, and they lead 3-0.
Who's an assisted by? No, just say Morgan Brucker.
Chariho goal scored by number 2, Morgan Brucker.
So big goal right there for the Chargers. We've seen Brucker do a lot of that this season. Just an exceptional freshman year for her thus far. If the score holds up the way it is now, it will not end here tonight. Brucker along with Hawkins on the defensive side. Olivia Riley, one of the freshmen for the Chargers as well. Good young players for this Chargers team, getting valuable experience in a big playoff game. Playing against the state's best all season long. Hawkins will kick that ball out of bounds. Now this will be Slaughter throwing the ball in. Cone trying to settle it for the Falcons. That ball will roll right to Cam in goal.
Okay.
Ball find chase of the Falcons. 11 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this game, and you're Cranston West, you really got to try to put the pressure on the Chargers here. Try to bring more people up than you normally would. Try to really, really pressure the Chargers. It's going to be tough right now, though, with the way the Chargers are possessing the ball themselves. Brucker gets it right to Claire Short. Oh, nice pass back to Brucker. That ball just kicked out of bounds. And Kylie will kick this one in for the Falcons. Now the ball will find Almeida. Gets it to Short. Short, strong shot. Goes right to Kylie. She taps it out to Curran. Now Curran will kick that ball out of bounds. Now Kylie Toro will come down to throw this one in for the Chargers.
That was always going to be the question.
Ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be a Falcon goal kick. Kylie, got to go quickly if you're the Falcons. Cromartie stepped to it for the Falcons. Denicor in hot pursuit. She's able to get by her. Gets it to Cone. Oh, beautifully settled in the middle of the field. The shot, see if it can get over Ruby Cam's head. It does. Out of bounds. This will be Cam to kick it in for the Chargers. Ball goes out of bounds. Go the Chargers' way. And Olivia Riley will throw this ball in. Off the Falcons, Chargers will throw it in again. Courier, Simmons, Martin, and Evelyn Campbell will check in for the first time. They'll take out Brucker, Aiello, and Toro. Courier's got it. Tried to work it up ahead. Blanchette was there. Now the ball will go to Claire Short. She'll get it to Denacor. Chase came over nicely for the Falcons. Short trying to get by Blanchette. She still has it. The shot. Oh, almost went by Kylie in goal. And now she'll secure it. We want to shout out all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. Without the help and support of our sponsors, we would not be able to be here tonight, cover all the local community events that we do get to cover, along with all the other great things we get to do here on 321 Media. Got up over 300,000 views across all of our streaming and platforms every single month. And we work really, really closely with our businesses that we partner with as well. We truly want to promote your businesses as much as we can, and we love working with all the businesses that sponsor with 321 Media. So if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. Look forward to partnering and working with you in the future. Langley will work down and back to goalkeeper Kylie. Now Kylie will try to get it out to Slaughter. Martin is coming quickly. He's able to get to it though, and Carrero works into the middle of the field to Dorsey. Now it's Cromartie. Off of Riley. Oh, Riley, nice play from the Charger defender right there. Able to keep the ball in. And Dorsey slipped. Falcons will get a free kick. Oh, we got a card on Aubrey Courier. I think that was a built-up card. Courier had been playing physical all game, mostly with Butler. That time, her and Dorsey got tangled up a little bit. Now Brucker trying to keep the ball in. The ball goes out of bounds. Rico's got it for the Falcons. Chargers all over. Now it's Short. Short playing an excellent game for the Chargers. Now Curran finds Carrero. She hit it off her shoulder. Now Martin will work it back to Hawkins. Diago kicks in the middle field for the Chargers. Chase comes over to head it. Trying to find Cone. She's trying to settle it. Working against Simmons. Ball goes out of bounds. Good defense from Simmons as we officially have 5 minutes left to go in the second half. Courier comes back into the game. Brucker will come out. Cone's got it. Tries to get it to Chase. Chargers right there. Dorsey comes over. Downey comes over for the Chargers. Now the ball finds Cromartie. Ball goes out of bounds off of Courier. Headed by Riley out of bounds. Cranston West will throw it in again. Rico, tough down there. Able to keep that ball in. Ball caroms out. Oh, Evelyn Campbell made a nice play right there for the Chargers. And that ball will come out of bounds. Martin heads it right to Campbell. The ball finds Short. Trying to work it up the sideline. Simmons using her speed, trying to go get it. And Slaughter is able to kick that ball out of bounds before she's able to do so. Martin throws it in. She'll get it back. Tried to get it to Campbell. Able to. Simmons trying to go get it. Campbell tried to keep that ball in. Instead it goes out of bounds. As Renaud will come back in for the Falcons. She'll replace Carrero. They're throwing from the Falcons. This is Short. It's to Martin now to Simmons. Ball goes out of bounds. And barring a miracle here tonight, it looks like the Chargers are going to hang on and advance in this Division I tournament to the quarterfinals. Great season so far from the Chargers. Chargers faced some tough stretches throughout their season where they played a lot of the top teams in a row. Played North Kingstown twice, and they played Cumberland twice. Don't know if they played LaSalle twice or not, but played a lot of the state's best. And ended the season, I know it was a loss, but that game the other night was a great game for the Chargers. I thought it was going to be great momentum heading into this playoff game, and served me right, I guess, in this case tonight. The Chargers really came out to play. They executed, and they had to. Defense played exceptional. As we have some contact, and it's going to go Cranston West way. They'll get a free kick. Langley will do the honors. Ball will go to Simmons, and she'll get it out to Courier. Tried to at least, and Blanchette came over. And we got a call against the Falcons. Chargers will get the free kick this time.
I don't know. That's what here's where you go. You go forward. See if I can side her over, right? You did. What are you doing? You passed the 45.
Ball goes to Courier.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Now Blanchette trying to get it up to Cone. Cone trying to make a move on Downey. She's got some speed. Tries to cross it. Finds Dorsey, and her shot goes into Ruby Cam's hands.
We'll do that. We are up.
We're under 2 minutes now. Campbell trying to go get it along the sideline. She's fighting with Curran, and that ball will go out of bounds off of the Falcons. Kyra Martin
That one.
come up to throw it in.
Things happen. Hey, what's up, Chris?
That is the final whistle here tonight. Lady Chargers moving on to the Division I quarterfinals. They will take on the LaSalle Rams, the number 2 seed in Division I, on the road on a Thursday night, 7 p.m. That game will be. congratulations to the Cranston West Falcons on a great season. Again, 10 seed in the Division I tournament, finished the season 8-11-2 with this loss, but great season for them. We got to watch them twice here on 321 Media. They played some great soccer. The Chargers, it was just their night tonight. I want to congratulate them for moving on to the next part of the tournament, and we want to thank Dunn's Corners Market for sponsoring Chariho Sports. Make sure you head on down there this week. Have plenty of selection, great food, desserts. Stop in, get a grinder. All the fixins over at Dunn's Corners Market. And here tonight, we're going to present our Dunn's Corners Market Player of the Game. And I think tonight, I'm going to have to go with a co-player of the game. It's going to be both Claire Short, I should say, and Morgan Brucker of the Chargers. Claire Short was able to get the first goal of the game for the Chargers back in that first half. She was assisted by Morgan Brucker, and then Morgan Brucker in the second half was able to get the lone goal for the Chargers to push them up 3-0 and provide a lead that would hold for good. Make sure you don't go anywhere on 321 Media. We're going to take a short break, and then we are going to have, as you can see, the Chariho boys soccer team getting set to take on the Westerly Bulldogs. Two teams have met 2 times this year. Westerly's taken both of them 1-0. Chargers looking to answer, win or go home. Chargers, Bulldogs, no better spot to be than 321 Media. I want to thank Andrew Fiore coming out, doing the camera for us. He did a great job for us, making sure we were on the air. I want to shout out Dave DeAngelis, Ben Barber back at the studio for producing. Can't thank you guys enough. You guys make my job easy. Of course, I want to thank the athletic staff over here at Chariho for welcoming us each and every single game we get to do. So, from Dan LaBelle, we're going to be back with boys soccer in a little bit. Thank you all for watching and listening. Have a great night.